Okay, I think I found camp. The campsite that I really wanted was taken, so this is my next best site that I had in mind. Get him some water because it's a little warm today. Oh, we're taking the whole dog bed. Okay, there you go. Get that picked up. So much trash here. Ugh, we're gonna be cleaning that up. But I think I'm gonna let Pike have some exploration time and then get her level. She looks pretty good, but there's still a few things I need. I'm gonna go turn on the Bluetooth and verify. I might detach the 4Runner, I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll set Pike up there until I can get his long leash out and he can kind of sniff around. Let's take a look at the camper. Okay. Not down, so we're gonna add You having fun over there, buddy? You good boy? Let me get your long leash. Just a second. Yeah, so, okay. We got some work to do. Got your long leash on. I'm gonna get you some water. I know you're so thirsty. I'm sorry, honey. All right, got one side of the camper level, so now let's do the front. I'm off a little bit on the side, but I am close enough to being perfectly level. And I'm off the hitch, but I might just leave, like there's no pressure on the 4Runner anymore, so I might just leave her parked there. There you go. So the other day I purchased this extra cabling for the Jackery and it connects to whatever that's called. And I'm hoping that that will allow me to charge my big Jackery inside when it's really cold out. So let's see if this will connect and give me a little bit more length. All right, plug that in. See if my Jackery will charge. It looks like it's working, so that will give me the opportunity to put this extension in the Casita, and I'll be able to charge. Yes! Let's go ahead and set up the table for the diesel heater. What you doing over there, Pikey? Hi, honey. You coming over here to get all tangled in all the cables? I think this table is about close to retirement, but it's still holding strong, all wonkadoodle and all, and it is filthy. I've tried cleaning it to no avail. Probably need to get like a grease cutter. Hey, you just unplugged my solar panel, bud. Yeah, that's you. And this table now smells like diesel. So it is forever my diesel table now. You're just getting all kinds of tangled. Come on, come on. Why don't you come over here? And come this way. Come here. Go that way. Okay, that way works too. Might need to get some electrical tape to put on that solar panel connector because it's just gonna unplug easily. Okay, so that is where my diesel heater is going to go for now. Okay. Phew. I'm really excited about today's video because my best friend Jordan is joining me with her dog Joey and her beautiful Mav, or short for Maverick, her Lexus GX470, and of course Chalupa is with me. We are at our favorite place on earth, which is a gas station. Not my favorite place of earth, but I feel like that's where I live. But I've got Pike inside the car with me, and we are gonna go do a really cool thing today. I'm not exactly sure what trail we are doing, but it's off of this really beautiful scenic highway here in southern Colorado, and I am so excited. Here's my girl right there.
Phantom Canyon is a historically rich area in Colorado with remnants of its mining past. The Victor Mining District, one of the bustling mining areas, is now a ghost town with old buildings and cool mining equipment. The Cripple Creek Victor Mining District is frequented by history buffs and thrill seekers who come to walk in the miners' footsteps. The area offers breathtaking views and a fascinating glimpse into the area's mining heritage.
Pretty sure I'm dirt all the way up to Victor.
It has been way too long since I've gone off-roading with my friend Jordan. So Jordan is my off-roading mentor. When I first got into off-roading, she was one of the ones that kind of taught me a lot just when it comes down to simple stuff like why isn't my locker disengaging, and her telling me, you know, sometimes you just got to get that alignment right.
But it's been way too long since you and I did a trail together in separate vehicles.
Dude, I was just filming saying the exact same thing. Great minds think alike.
Yeah, I probably should put her in 4 low just to control my speed better. Spot right there, and then you come around and there's more spots down here. This part down here is a little bit rocky. I don't know if I'd bring the Casita down here.
Hey, I know you.
Oh.
Hi, Jojo.
Imagine running into you here.
I know. What do you see, Pikey? Is that your friend?
Hi, Pike. But this is the furthest from the road you can get. It's a little bit more secluded. Just a lot of bugs.
Yeah.
During the summer.
Yeah, cold, chilly day in February. It's perfect, right? I don't think I'd take the Casita down here, though.
I wouldn't.
No.
That first spot after the moguls, maybe not too bad with the spotter, but that part with the rock, I wouldn't do.
Yeah.
Because she's too low.
You guys want some water? Jojo, you want some water?
Joe, you're being a good boy, buddy. Other than the wanting to attack the drone. The one thing that's smaller than you. So vicious.
But that thing is vicious. Do you want some more water, buddy? There you go. You want some water, Jojo?
Go get the water, bud.
Joey.
Joe.
Joe.
Where's the water, dude? You know you want some. Don't act like you don't.
He wants loving. Our dogs just swapped. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. I love you too.
You're weird, dude.
Come on, I don't want to waste this water, Jojo.
Joey, go drink the water.
Here, maybe if you hand it to him, he'll.
That'll make a difference. Come here, buddy.
Dogs being stubborn as usual.
Oh, yeah. You can lead a dog to water. You can't make it drink. It's not just horses.
That's right.
But they're all right.
All right, so before we left Jordan's house, I made pasta salad and we forgot forks.
Portions. Forks.
We're terrible overlanders, dude.
How do I have chopsticks?
I made pasta salad, so it's got penne noodles, green and red bell peppers. It's got cucumber, gorgonzola beans or chickpeas, tomato, mushrooms. I usually add onion, but I forgot just until just now. And then I added a thing of balsamic vinaigrette, so it's super yummy, and we're gonna be eating it with our fingers. So super yummy. Builds the immune system to eat with your fingers, right?
Hey, you know what? At one point, we didn't have utensils in life.
I mean, I've definitely used worse things to eat with.
I'm not sure I want to know what that
You
is.
probably don't. It'd be better with a fork.
It would be.
My hands are freezing. So cold.
You can still hear the river. It's not fully frozen. Well, it's not really a river. It's a stream.
The creek.
First time I did trails last year. We camped outside of West Cliff up in those mountains, which was kind of an ordeal to get up there. Because one of the routes that my map kept telling me to go was private property, and I had to open a gate. Like, I'm sure you can cut through it to get to the road, but I wasn't about to do that, so I found a different route to get up there. It was a 6-mile trip that took me over an hour because it was rocky. But yeah, we camped, and the next day we went to West Cliff, came into Kansas City, had lunch, let some of the dogs play down at the river, and then Becky, Kristen, and I ended up doing Fan Canyon up to Victor because I'd never done this route. And Becky came down here to scout out what this looked like, and that's when she told us about the bugs during the summer. Well, some of the rocks, like there's some parts of this that kind of remind me of Onion Creek / Thompson Canyon outside of Moab, especially the Thompson Canyon side of it. Because that's where the terrain changes from your typical Moab to what we see in Colorado more than anything.
Yeah. Terrain is just like so different from, you know, when you're in the Rocky Mountain proper. Mm-hmm. Really beautiful. Although I think in the summertime it'd be really hot.
It's not too bad. Depends on how high the sun is.
The valley helps. Yeah, this is definitely the better of the campsites because it's further off the road. Mm-hmm. Well, what do you think of my pasta salad?
I like it.
Pretty good? Mm-hmm.
Thank you for not adding all those.
You're welcome. That's a nice flex on Mav.
She has her moments. Now with the new suspension in the back, she flexes more than she used to.
Ever since I started building out my 4Runner for off-roading and overlanding, I've been learning what she's capable of, and I strive to be a positive light for others on trail and encourage others to get out there, have an understanding of their vehicle, and recreate responsibly while still having fun. I can't even begin to tell you how many negative experiences I've had with people on trail over these few years. People can be impatient. They don't always follow trail etiquette or state laws, and sometimes it seems like they forget that we're all out here to have a good time. I know that I have the ability to influence how a negative outcome will go. So I really challenge myself to remain calm, level-headed, and patient when dealing with those types of people. However, I'm out here to have a good time, so I try not to let those people ruin a run. Thankfully, today we were the only ones out here. Yeehaw!
Okay, so we just came up on some mining stuff, and I love me some Colorado mining history. That is faux show. So let's go check it out. Okay, so this steel bridge here is a significant part of the mining history, it looks like. And you can see, oh, look at all that architecture. I know the GoPro, you can't really zoom in, but look at all that architecture. I don't know, it's just the way they built things back in the day is fascinating to me. So this is the map.
Yeah, so there's a steel bridge. There's Florence. So really, we came in from closer to...
Dude, I heard that.
There's rock falling down.
Was it a rock or... I wonder if there's a sheep up there.
That's what I was wondering. That's not eerie.
That was super eerie. I don't know if that's going to get picked up on the camera, but so something, as Jordan was talking, something literally a loud kabam just happened up on that mountain right there.
Sounds like rock falling down.
We were hoping it was a sheep because that'd be really cool because this is definitely, I'm sure, sheep territory. I'm in no hurry, but we are running out of daylight, so.
Daylight, and it's getting colder. What little sun we have had is further and further gone.
I'm shivering. I probably should have worn a better jacket. I know, Pike is more like you, and Joey is more like me.
I have a jacket you can borrow if you need it.
No, I just need to get back in the 4Runner. Bye! Okay, we are back in the car. I am nice and toasty with my butt warmer on, but we're about to go over the bridge, but it's one car at a time, so Jordan's gonna go first and then let me know when she's on the other side, and then I'll cross if it's clear.
I'm making sure the camera hasn't shifted yet with the angle, and then I will go.
10-4. afraid of heights on this road because you'd be going down if you miss something.
At one point, we came across a herd of elk on the trail, and it was so cool to see them all scattered there along the hillside. As we got closer to the elk, they caught wind of our presence and started to flee. As they were running away, Pike caught wind, and he wanted to chase every single one.
We are coming into Victor, which is a little mining town. So far, it's given me Creed-like vibes. I've never been to Victor, I don't think. If I have, I know I didn't come in through Phantom Canyon.
So this is Victor. Very old, very mining town-esque.
Victor, Colorado was founded in 1891, shortly after gold was discovered in the area. The town was named after the Victor mine, which may have been named after an early settler named Victor Adams. The town was founded by Frank and Harry Woods, initially a settlement of tents and miners' shack located all along the slopes of Battle Mountain. But by 1894, Victor was incorporated and quickly became one of Colorado's most important cities.
Got on the Shelf Road that's going to take us into Canyon City to loop back to the start of the Phantom Canyon Trail. So this will be fun. I'm not really sure what to expect, but trail reports say that a couple weeks ago someone did this and there was just a little bit of ice, but not too bad. But we are at higher elevation than we are at the bottom, so I don't know what kind of storms they have had, but right now it's currently 28 degrees Fahrenheit, so it is pretty chilly. It's below freezing. All right. Oh, we got a car coming. Woo! We found a pull-off. This road was pretty narrow, so we didn't have a spot, but we both got to tinkle. So we're gonna let the dogs out too, but I gotta go pee first. Do you gotta pee? Oh yeah. All right, we feel a lot better. We're gonna stretch our legs a little. Look at this campsite. It's a pretty cool campsite, honestly. So cool. Woo! This is a solid sheet of ice. I'm ice skating. Woo! What?
That thick fur.
He loves it.
After a much-needed pee break, we got back in our cars and we continued on. The sun was starting to set and it created a very cool vibe.
Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be going into nighttime. We didn't really plan on how long it was gonna take us, but being that it's still winter time, it gets dark very early. But I just wanted to show you guys how cool this looks because the moon is out. You can kind of see it up over there. And then around this corner, there's a plateau wall looking thing, and it is so cool. Do you see it right there in the corner? It's kind of small on the GoPro. That was a bit bumper. See, we're almost done with the trail. My dots is where we've been. The dots are supposed to connect soon.
Yeah, according to Waze, we've got 9.8 miles until we take a left. Actually, much closer to Canyon City on this road than we were on Phantom Canyon. But as I said, I think we're now on pavement.
All right, and just like that, we are done with the trail. I wasn't expecting it to take this long or to be this long of a day. We were kind of thinking we'd be back before nighttime, but you know, with off-roading, you just kind of go with what feels right, and we definitely did. So we've got about a 45-minute drive back to my camper, so I'm looking forward to getting cozy and curling up with my dog. And yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed today's little off-roading video. Jordan and I definitely had a lot of fun filming this video and getting creative as best as we could while driving on these shelf roads. It's always a good time hanging out with Jordan, especially when our vehicles and dogs are involved. So I'm hoping that there will be a couple more adventures in the near future before I head north, because I got the job up north, so I'll be heading north here soon, and I'm really, really excited about that too. But thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It really, really helps me out. So you guys are awesome, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!